Go on and give it to him. I'm going to give it to him. Going to make sure that y'all know that we could change this place. Love is the answer. Open your heart. Do something for someone, and that's a good start. Love is all we need. We find out, we find everything. Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Jacob, and you are hanging with Lifter. I was in a group called Soldiers for a long time, and the new group is Washington Projects, and it's me and my sister, and she's also based out of San Diego. And last year, I decided to do like a solo project. So I did a 3 EP project called Faith, Hope, and Love, and released that throughout the year. The last EP, Love, released last December. I had a lot of solo material that I, over the years, had been putting together. So I had like 25 or more songs. And I didn't really know like how I was going to release it, or, you know, if it was going to be, you know, themed, or, you know what I mean? Like it didn't have any real like theme or concept to it. So when I got with the label that I'm working with now, Save the City Records out of Seattle, the marketing guy, Keith, was like, hey, you know, let's look at the album and see if there's like some kind of theme, or, you know, something that's going throughout that would make sense. And it was just totally a God thing, because I started like pulling songs apart, and as they kind of fell into different categories of 7, it was like 7 really fit for faith, 7 really fit for hope, and 7 really fit for love. So, you know, it was just kind of an inspired thing that just happened. I think there's a lot of barriers to be broken down in the Christian industry. I've been doing it for 15 years now almost, you know, so I feel kind of old, but showing my age a little there. But, you know, there's a lot of gatekeepers with radio, with, you know, labels, and it's sometimes it's hard for people to hear really good music that's available, because there's just people that, you know, kind of only play the same things, and then there's a lot of followers that kind of see what they're doing and do the same thing. So that's kind of been a hindrance, I think, to a lot of people being able to hear great music. I mean, a lot of people say there's not a lot of good music in the Christian industry, and there is. It's just people don't know where to find it, you know. And so yeah, I think that's kind of one of the negatives. I think one of the huge positives is that it's continuing to. There's more and more companies that are continuing to come out, and ministries that are breaking down those barriers and, you know, doing innovative things to really let people hear more music and be introduced to great artists. You know, as a kid growing up, I know, even being raised in the church, I had a lot of moments where I had to really decide those things for myself. You know, I had to really feel, what do I really believe? You know, it's you could be taught something all your life and not believe it, you know. And so once I really, as a child, made that decision and said, you know, there is purpose behind this. Like I'm called here for a reason. I'm here for a reason, you know. All of that, it changes everything you do. It changes what you listen to. It changes how you live, you know, what you watch, the whole nine. So I would encourage people to just seek out your purpose, you know, and I think the best place to start with that is, you know, mentors, families, friends, people that have been through this. You know, a lot of times kids don't want to listen to parents. They don't want to listen to people older than them because they're not hip or whatever they think. We find out, we find everything. So to Republicans and to the Democrats, I don't care who you are. I don't care where you're at, long as you're breathing. You are my brother, me casa, su casa, my mama, your mama. We all 2 dashes. I call that equal. White or brown skinned, y'all all my people. I pray for revolution. I know you want to rise up and see past the color lines that still divide us. And hate want to try us. And hate want to fry us. But hate can eat my dust. So, yeah.